Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, The Entrustment of People and Gods, Part 4 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 12, 2015 in France.
"17th, they will attain whatever they seek. 18th, their families will be happy. 19th, they will never undergo any disasters. 20th, they will leave the bad karmic path forever. 21st, they will always arrive at their destination." What destination? Meaning good destination, I guess. Otherwise, he would say evil destinations. Yeah. 22nd, their dreams will be peaceful and happy. No nightmares. 23rd, their deceased relatives will leave suffering behind. 24th, they will enjoy blessings earned in previous lives. 25th, they will be praised by sages. 26th, they will be intelligent and have keen faculties. 27th, they will be magnanimous and empathetic. 28th, they will ultimately realize Buddhahood. Just to, respect Buddha image. Bodhisattva Earth thought, wow, this Bodhisattva is really incredible, huh? Anything to do with him earn so much merit and save you from suffering. Moreover, Bodhisattva empty space. The Buddha calling this Bodhisattva while he's talking to him. If gods, dragons, or spirits of the present or future hear Earth Store Bodhisattva's name, bow to Earth Store Bodhisattva image, or hear Earth Store Bodhisattva past vows and the events of his practices, and then praise him. We praise you. Hallelujah. Behold and bow to him. They will benefit in 7 ways. First, they will quickly transcend to levels of sagehood. Whoa! Why do you need to get initiation? Second, their evil karma will dissolve. Third, all Buddhas will protect and be near them. You have to be vegetarian though. Otherwise, the meat smells so bad, I don't think Buddha will go so near. Fourth, they will not retreat from Bodhi. Fifth, their inherent powers will increase. Sixth, they will know past lives. Seventh, they will ultimately realize Buddhahood. It's more or less like before. At that time, all the indescribable numbers of Buddhas, first come ones who had come from the 10 directions, the great Bodhisattvas, gods, dragons, and the rest of the Eightfold Division, meaning all different directions, different beings, different ranks of beings. Having heard Shakyamuni Buddha's praise of Earth Store Bodhisattvas, great awesome spiritual powers, praised this unprecedented event. Following that, incense, flowers, heavenly garments, and pearl necklaces rained down in the Trayastrimsa heaven as offerings to Shakyamuni Buddha and Earth Store Bodhisattva, as if the Buddha needs it. Why don't give to us? Huh? What for the Buddha need necklace? Do you think he needs it? Pearl necklace? No. He renounced the whole kingdom. It's just the people, whatever they think is most precious, they just take it out and just rain it down on the Buddha because they love so much, they respect so much. They just do it. They know Buddha doesn't need it. And they just do it because they love. And the Buddha also don't mind because they know it's just their sincerity. Then everyone in the assembly joined together in beholding and making obeisance to both of them, in Shakyamuni Buddha and Earth Store. After that, they placed their palms together and withdrew. Okay, end of the Earth of Bodhisattva Sutra. Thank you. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. What a great saint, huh? Wouldn't you like to be like him, huh? Yeah.
How is it that they can reach sagehood?
How is it that who can reach sagehood?
If they, the one that we just read just now,
Uh-huh.
there was a mention of, they attain sagehood if
Yeah.
they,
Reside?
yeah.
How? Why not?
So without initiation, they can.
Well, this is for the people who don't have masters to initiate them. There are thousands of ways to be liberated. Yeah. But this is there on the way to sagehood, on the way to. Ultimately, later on, take long time. And this is like immediate, okay? Otherwise, many monks, Buddhist monks, would have become Buddha already. No, it's not like that. Not so quick. Yes?
Reading the sutras,
Yeah.
what about like other scriptures? It would be similar, like the very pure scriptures,
Which one?
like Sikh scriptures.
If it come from enlightened master, yes?
Yeah.
It has to come from a very highly enlightened master, such as Buddha. If it's purely just from enlightened master, okay.
I think the Sikh scriptures are from the pure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I haven't read all of them. We take care of that. I have a long life. What I mean is, maybe later, keep reading Buddhist first, and then I will read other sutra to see if it's good, yeah? And then we can hear the Buddha only praise the first of Bodhisattva. Probably he could praise Guru Nanak and Jesus and all that, but he didn't have so much time. Just Earth of Bodhisattva is one big sutra already. But he also mentioned many names of other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. If you just hear a name and just recite one name and then it saves you from suffering. That is what the Buddhas are for. That's what all the enlightened masters are for. It is said also that even in your lifetime, even if you're not initiated, but you happen just to see the master once, catch his eyes, then at the time of death he come and get you. Initiates are the worst people. Like in the hospital. Patients stay near the doctor are the worst. I'm sorry, it's true like that. You don't think that I give initiation just for you? Just for these handful of people? No. I don't travel all over the planet just for that. But only a life master can transmit the direct enlightenment to you and immediate. So I read it to you. One woman, the Earth Bodhisattva, when she was not a Bodhisattva yet, she was a woman. She just because her mother died and she was so filial and she went all over to look for her mother, she doesn't know where. Therefore, she prayed to that and that Buddha, yeah? And then the voice in the empty space told her that if she can sit straight for one day, one night, something like that, remember? And behold his name, then he will tell her where her mother is. She first must meditate to fill yourself with that Buddha's power, because he knows he's about to go into a very difficult hell, deep hell, and very suffering hell. No one can enter except the offenders. So she has to be empowered with that Buddha's blessing first. Otherwise, if she go there, she die too. Or she could never go there, never enter that hell. And then after that, then her mother just be released with the whole hell that day. But she wasn't enlightened. I mean, not a saint yet. Even though the past Buddha loved her so much and give her the power, she had to sit for 1 day, 1 night in order to receive it. But then she wasn't a saint. She was just able to go to hell that day only, not to heaven, not see the light, not nothing. That is a difference. The past Buddha can bless you in some degree, yeah, or help you some way. Of course, they all do. Bodhisattva, Buddha always helping you all the time. Just only the living master can transfer to you the enlightenment and light. Put the light on for you. That's what it is, okay? And then continue. Some people, or sometimes you read some great sutra or great Bible. Maybe you see a little light or something, or maybe Jesus appeared to you a while. But that's not to continue. You can't just do that all the time. With the living master, he transferred this power to you, and it's a continuous process. Maybe you don't always see Jesus, but you still can. You can continue if you concentrate well. You still can repeat that experience or more. But to pray and all that, it's just in deep prayer or sincerity, you might get some experience just for that time only. Okay. Any more questions? No. No question? Anywhere?
Hi, Master. Yeah, I have actually 2 questions. And first one is, as you mentioned, the other religions, the head, is Baha'u'llah also an enlightened master for Baha'i?
Yeah. He was.
Okay.
And he's gone.
Okay, I see. And second is, actually, I am running a vegan restaurant business. And we have opened for already 2 years, and we have lots of brothers and sisters also working in this vegan restaurant. We are actually now having increasing impact, but we are still kind of very hard to survive, something like that.
Why?
I mean, we are still kind of working very hard to survive, losing money.
Maybe you have to organize more. Don't spend much on the nonsense.
This is what I'm going to seeking for your advice and instructions.
Advice?
Yeah.
What can I do? I'm not a businesswoman.
Because I'm thinking about, is it because we are sometimes, if something is not successful, it's because we are lacking of this merit to do it, or probably we need to do what kind of things to accumulate more merits?
No. Sometimes you need to organize. You learn from other vegetarian restaurants how they do it. Sometimes you spend too much on unnecessary items, too much frivolous details, and then spend a lot of time on that, a lot of money. Make it simple, okay?
Right.
And whatever you don't sell, you don't make it again.
Okay.
You learn from many others.
Yeah, because we are trying to create a new kind of mode. It's kind of, we have not only vegan food, vegan cafe, we have vegan supermarket in it.
Oh, then also, you don't ask me. You are doing too much at one time.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's all. Just seeking for more. Yeah,
too
I
much
think
work.
I got.
But it's good. It's good you do all that. It's just you have to know your ability,
Yeah.
A lot of people like to do many things, but they're not able, and then that's why they have trouble. You have to do small, one step at a time.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Next question?
That's all.
That's all? I thought you said 2 questions.
Yeah, the first is about the Baha'i.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
The second one is about the...
Why you ask about him? Are you Baha'i?
No. It's my husband is, but he's initiated already.
No, it's okay. No, he is enlightened, and he was, because he's gone. No.
Thanks a lot. Thank
Welcome.
you.
You're welcome. It's very difficult when you have 3 stores at the same time like that. Yeah. You need a lot of manpower, a lot of organizing talent. Yeah.
I'm thinking about, is it because we still need more time? Also.
Okay. Time, yeah. And also have to have some organizing talent and market ability.
And I'm still learning it.
Oh God, you should learn before you open.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, please.
Master, I'd like to ask another question about the sutras you've been reading to us
Yeah.
the last few days. You've read a lot of information about the different hells,
Mm.
and I'm very grateful to know that because I didn't know that information, and I think it's really important for us to...
Which hell did you like?
I didn't like any of them. They were all horrible.
Because you say you're so grateful. I thought
I'm grateful to know.
maybe some of them are attractive to you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to know so that you're really more serious about the precepts.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
So there were lots of hells that Master described, and for example, some of them Master read that you could spend tens of thousands of millions of years.
Eons.
Eons.
Not years.
Even
Eons. Yes.
And for example, you could end up in one of those hells for that length of time by harming your parents.
Yes.
Which is an incredibly long time.
Yeah.
But it's a hideous sin to harm your parents, but it's such an unjust sentence.
Understand?
So what I don't understand is, I don't understand how any of us are here, because it seems to me very difficult for a human to fulfill their length of lifetime without committing some sort of sin.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound as though you need to do that much to end up in one of these hells.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Why aren't we all still there if we should be there for eons? And we've had many lifetimes in the past.
Maybe you have done good merit in the past and your merit has not run out yet. So it somehow counterbalance the sin of this lifetime. But some people are still alive, but their astral body already in hell also. That happened too, okay? And just waiting until their lifespan allowance is finished, done, then the string is cut, and then they will fall, okay? All together. We have not just this body, huh? We have astral body, causal body, and so on and so forth. If the soul is highly developed, then the soul will acquire other bodies, okay? Up to the 5th level. Now, this is for normal human beings. And if the soul is not too developed, then it acquire another body for hell. Or the astral body will go suffer in hell while the human body is still here. And then so sometimes people are pain here, ache there, or burning sensation, fever, and they don't know why. Okay? Some people even burst into flame and die immediately. A spontaneous combustion. They go straight there.
Master, may I ask you another question?
Yes, sure.
Sometimes I've read in the past in newspapers something that was very disturbing to me, and I didn't understand it, and it's related to this topic that we've been speaking about. I've read that sometimes there are nuns who actually set themselves alight on purpose. Yes.
And for what reason?
Well, I don't know. That's what I didn't understand, but I wonder if
They didn't say why in the newspaper?
Well, no, they didn't say why, but I wondered if they maybe thought they were taking on some world karma and sacrificing themselves for that. I don't know.
Maybe they just protest something. Their cause, only a few people would know. Like in long time ago, a few decades ago, when the war was still going on in Vietnam, there was one monk, high monk in Buddhist. He set himself alight to protest the government for oppressing the Buddhism or something like that at that time.
And he died.
Yeah, he died. But his heart still remains. It's like a piece of onyx, nothing can destroy. The remain heart. They try to destroy it, but they can't. No fire, no hammer, nothing destroyed. And so they put it in the glass and worship it. Sometimes people do something for a cause, you know? Yes.
I'm sorry to ask you the serious questions, Master, but I really appreciate Master giving us this information. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry also to hear things. Not only nuns, but sometimes other people, they also do that. Like in Tunisia, last year, a fruit vendor, he set himself on fire and died because the police was harassing him, stopping him selling it. He only sell fruits to help his mother out. Then after that, that's why we have the Tunisian Spring Revolution. And from then, carry on all the way in the Arab world up to now, in different countries, because that boy set himself alight with petrol. And they intervened and took him to the hospital, but he still died afterward. Not just nuns and monks. People, when they are forced into corner, they do things.
I was wondering if this is the case when the astral body is already in hell, but the person is still alive, can do something while still alive to go up?
Can, with sincerity, resolution, and respect to the Buddha, for example, Sangha, enlightened masters, yeah, call for help, repentant, truly repentant and humble, ask for help. Maybe, because once in there, difficult to get out. First must serve the sentence. We can prevent better before coming. Before coming, to prevent is better than come in already. Because in here, I saw the Buddha say that, because if the offenders already fall into hell, they still have to serve the whole sentence first. Oh God, it's terrible. That's why the Buddha begged all these gods and ghost king and bodhisattva to stop them. Before entering the gate, just lay yourself down there, make something, do something. If they recite one name of the Buddha or bodhisattva, then help them. Even one name, one time. Before entering, after entering, difficult. Maybe alleviate, lessen the time. But difficult, yes. Now, if the person already in hell and the body is still here and can still try to do something, help yourself, cultivate, meditate, pray, sincerely repentant, pray for help, etc. And possible. Or if somebody else praying for you and doing extraordinary things for you and can go to hell and help you out.